then? Guys, listen to the WWE Universe. They are buzzing for this ladder match.
Of course they are, Cole. A bunch of bloodthirsty fiends hungry for the carnage that's about to ensue.
We are about to witness something dangerous and exhilarating. I would say I hope these superstars are ready for what's in store, but I don't know how you can truly prepare for getting hit by a ladder, or being put through a ladder, or falling off a ladder.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Manages to reverse it. Control on a suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Getting set up in the corner now.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Ooh.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Oh, but the ladder, ouch!
Setting up the ladder in the corner.
He'll take things into the ring.
Bad spot for him here.
Yeah, that ladder is so very unforgiving.
Wicked shot. Besides the obvious, what's the key to victory in a ladder match?
You really have to pace yourself. It's a high-velocity match, which can drain your stamina fast. Unleashing your second wind at the right moment is what will take you to the finish line here.
And in this case, that finish line is 20 feet in the air.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh, that had to hurt. One step ahead of Cross. What a display of strength here. Powerbomb. And Cross can't find an answer for these attacks.
Cross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. Belly to belly! Ooh! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Solo has him hooked.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Savage power coming from Solo.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's climbing to the top.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
He has got something destructive in his mind. Taking things to another level now.
And a vicious suplex to the floor. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Sikoa is going up top. Up high.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
And now heading back inside the ring. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Solo is stifling the opposition now.
Did you hear that impact?
That's it. No getting up from that.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Hold on. No, don't keep going. And just don't.
No.
A dive from that height could have ended in disaster.
It landed, but it's rearing way back. Solid spike.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Incoming.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match. The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you. And he gets directed into the corner. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Warrior connected with a solid shot. And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
And Warrior there looked like he was enjoying the taste of combat.
From the Ultimate Warrior.
And now you can feel the power of the Little Warriors injecting bolts of lightning into the Ultimate One's bloodstream.
Megatons of electricity coursing through the veins.
And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent in-ring talent. You have it or you don't.
I don't necessarily agree with that, Cole. Anyone can learn a hold. What you can't teach is a tolerance for pain. Surviving this match is ultimately going to come down to whether you can take more punishment than your opponent without giving up.
And the pitch. Uppercut. Relentless attacks from the Ultimate Warrior.
Get out of the way. Warrior's gone mad.
Push.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
slammed down.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
We are witnessing superhuman power from the Ultimate Warrior. Military press. Warrior with a full head of steam.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, man. Eric gets countered.
Two-handed choke slam.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Ultimate splash. Eric looks out of it. You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
One leg in the cage.
No, what is he doing up there?
No! Oh, no! What impact!
The target was acquired and the Warhead did not miss.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
And here we go, making the descent.
No time to waste now. Have to make it down to the ground.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
The teams are in place, and this match can now get underway.
That is a lot of bodies. Should be really interesting to see how the action unfolds here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what strategies both of these teams might employ. This could go either way. Put into the corner. What could be next?
That's a good tag.
Oh, my God!
Right back into their own corner. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Suplex.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh.
Oh, tossed aside. Rikishi isn't going to be dancing anytime soon after that.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage. Sweeps the leg for the takedown, looking to step over.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, huge splash.
Turned it around with a reversal. What a forearm.
Rikishi's in a bind.
What a Samoan drop.
Caught with a punch.
Boom. He tags in his partner.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Warrior encouraging his opponent to bring everything he has.
He gets the tag. Way up high.
Oh, an atomic drop.
We are witnessing superhuman power from the Ultimate Warrior. Military press. Kicks directly to the chest. Gets driven into the corner.
Tag.
Boom, right to the midsection.
High-angle exploder.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
A German suplex. Yokozuna. Nice control. And the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, they're going to turn around on Yokozuna. Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver. That might be all Scott needs.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Oh, man. Oh, he flips that around. Placing him in the corner.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch.
Belly to belly. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Scott's really on top of his game here.
Counter right into the power.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. DDT!
Getting tossed around. Nice takedown. Stacked him up.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my God, it's into a pile driver.
Yoko's got something else in mind, I guess.
the team of Seth Rollins, Jimmy Uso, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, and the Ultimate Warrior!
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Oh, a slam!
Oh no, they're coming this way. Boom!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Disqualification! The old foreign object!
Oh, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never get caught.
Let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted,
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what...
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But,
Thanks. I appreciate that.
oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friend.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you...
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem.
While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown General Manager, it seemed like he was more interested in making enemies than matches.
I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance. He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Fighting back against Miz.
Oh, man, over the top. And I think there's more to come, Corey.
Here we go. The Spaceman Plancha!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Ripcord knee. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Over the top rope.
Misses the target.
Oh! Effective dodge there.
He answers right back.
And now placed in the corner. Oh, Superstar could go all day.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Leg is hooked. Oh,
Fisherman driver. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Lining it up. Spear.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Almost ended it there. How? Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Scores the reversal on Miz. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Take him. Misses big time.
He counters with a great reversal. Climbing up the corner. What a way to get out of that one.
Lift off.
Miz with awesome awareness.
Miz has him measured up.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Oh, man. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
No, the Miz is still alive.
Almost inhuman at this point. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Boom! What an uppercut. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Barrage.
from The Miz, getting exactly what he deserved.
No, Miz doesn't deserve any of this, Saxton.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh, Miz turns the tables. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oof. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
A running elbow. Sent into the corner.
Up in the ante right here. Look at the ups. Score! Shoulders are down.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. DDT.
Pure brilliance coming from the A-lister.
Suplex.
For the win.
There's 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Miz in a very vulnerable position here.
He connects with a counter.
Denied with an elbow. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Up high.
Spiral tap. The Miz just got destroyed. The cover.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Maniac.
And that is exactly why everyone's been talking about this guy going #1. He made The Miz look like an amateur out there.
I don't know if I'd go.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need...
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the...
I'd say it's...
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling?
I've got all the angles covered.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Is this how things are handled over here on...
I assure you that's not the case.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against them.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain that. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
With the cover, he's going for it. Oh, kick out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh. Boom! Good defense from him.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Wow.
Well, George has certainly seen better days.
George beats him to the punch. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
What a reversal.
And Steel isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
And that holds Peter Maivia back.
Evades the attack.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Look at Maivia. Maivia with a plan in mind.
Caught with the backbreaker.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up?
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
Getting him right into the corner.
Strong overhead chops.
Unleashing a barrage of chops.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the Animal out here.
From the top, totally missed that one.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that, watch out, elbow drop.
He's making his move
For the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
This is disgusting.
The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be... Here we go again. There's the backbreaker. No way Steel's coming back from that.
Headlock cinched in, just tossed their opponent.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And I don't see Peter Maivia slowing down anytime soon.
With a speed bag. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of the...
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Oh, God. Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Peter Maivia now with the upper.
Here comes another one. Backbreaker.
And again, and that's gotta be it.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax Valkyria, who will walk out of Saudi Arabia with the crown. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got a caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra has it.